Just two little screens here that I'll provide some more information. But one right here, and I do find it funny. I do find it funny. I'll tell you why in a minute. And then this lovely gem here, which I also find funny, and I'll tell you why as well. Yeah, just hilarious. So red states are now going to find out. And I did a video a while back saying, well, people are about to find out. And I've had so many comments saying, shut up, you don't know what you're talking about, you're so wrong, he's doing so much good. And yeah, he's about to do a lot of good. If you didn't know, for Arkansas, the governor of Arkansas would be Sarah Huckabee Sanders. She thought for sure she was a shoe-in for FEMA aid. And then the Trump admin was like, nah. And Trump was like, nah, you do it. So even the people that were working under him in his previous run as president are not getting any benefit. They're getting nothing. He has no loyalty to anybody. He doesn't care. You will do for him until he no longer needs you, and then you get nothing. You get nothing. Why do I find everything so funny? Because red states are going to get what they voted for. You guys are going to get exactly what you voted for. Arkansas is already getting theirs. And a lot of people are going to suffer. For those that didn't vote for Trump, this is your final warning. Get out. Now's the opportune time, because if you're in an area that was damage-stricken, half your crap is probably already destroyed. Pack what you can, leave to a blue state, and get yourself set up there and really rethink what you were voting for. Really rethink that and start looking into things. But get out of the red state you're in, because the red state you're in is a welfare state, and that welfare check is being cut completely out. It's not there anymore. So no more FEMA aid for you. Not going to happen, because they're considering yanking it because they think they know what they're doing. So get out of there. Storm season's going to be upon us, and a number of states, Florida included, are going to really feel how bad it is when FEMA's not there to help. All these people claim FEMA doesn't do anything. Really, it's funny how Arkansas is really just begging for FEMA to get there now. And it's even funnier because, Sanders there, the governor, was one of those people at points in time who had said how useless FEMA was. But now she's begging for FEMA support. Literally begging for FEMA support from the Trump admin, asking them, please rethink this. We really need your help. I thought they could do it themselves. I thought you guys were going to pull yourselves up by your bootstrap. Oh, you can't. You can't, because all the money for road repair, all the money for cleanup, all of that is federally subsidized to you guys. We've tried to tell you, though. You guys don't want to listen. This is what I was talking about. They're all going to find out now. And every time I see another state that's stricken by disaster and people like, you should have some sympathy, I don't. I have no sympathy for you, because none of the people that complain, that are telling me I should have sympathy, none of those people are anybody who had any sympathy for blue states. They're the same people that were like, when California needed help because of wildfires, they were cheering on the fact Trump was denying support to those people in the blue states. Really funny though, California got their stuff taken care of. They got it handled. But red states aren't going to fare out as well, are they? Now, I'm not saying California got it completely, perfectly handled, but they still did far better than these red states are going to do. So I find it funny. Now's your chance. If you are at a point right now where you're questioning whether or not you're going to have FEMA aid, whether or not you're in a good place, and you maybe don't agree with Republican policies, and you're starting to have a change of heart, maybe you're starting to see things, you need to sell your home and get out. If you're able to sell your home, if you own a home. If you don't own your home, now might be a good time to cut your rental agreement and get out before stuff really hits. Because even if you don't own, you better bet that insurance policies are going to stop covering stuff. Insurance companies are not going to want to cover in areas where that FEMA support is gone. It was already expensive for insurance companies to cover things as it was. But with FEMA gone now, them realizing there's no FEMA dollars coming in to subsidize those things, that's probably going to be gone as well. Get your cars, get your kids, get your stuff, get out. Now's your opportunity. So anyway, leave your thoughts below, guys. And again, I have no sympathy for anybody that voted for who's in office and is now pleading for help here. I have no sympathy for you. You get no help. And if you get no help from the federal government, good. You got exactly what you voted for. This is what you get. And for all the rhetoric about, oh, what about the tolerant left? I was never the tolerant left. A lot of us were never the tolerant left. We just had no choice but to put up with your garbage for so long. But now that check is due, and I hope you pay dearly. It is what you deserve.